I think we're live.
Yay!
Hi, so guys, as you can see, we have a new face here. She's
Yes.
Melinda.
I'm Mel, host of the day with Daniel.
Yeah, and for those of you who are tuning in for the first time today, my name's Daniel. Yeah, and we will be your host for today.
Yes. Now we will just give it some time before
Before Ian comes in.
Yes, before Ian comes in. Yeah. So is everything okay?
Yeah, so just a brief background on Ian. He used to be a committee in NBC, actually assistants,
Activities
yeah.
assistant
and he's currently pursuing his PhD in engineering.
in Monash, yes.
Yeah, so as usual guys, if you have any questions to ask him, please leave it down below.
Comment as much as you want. Anything.
Yeah, I can see some people joining already. Hi everyone.
Hi Ian!
Wow, Ian,
I see
damn
you.
early, ah.
Yeah.
So Melinda, how's your day today?
Pretty chill. How about you?
Yeah, it's good lah. Like, you know, the beginning of sem break.
Yeah, everything is like chill and we are enjoying. How's your sem break?
Yeah.
Like,
How's everyone doing?
anyone? Okay, I see a wave.
Hello.
Hi Pui.
Who's hello? Zzz.
Who's that?
It's okay, wherever you are. Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be starting in a few minutes.
Yeah. 2 more minutes.
Yeah, maybe for now we can play some chill songs.
By Daniel.
Let us know if it's like too loud or too soft or anything.
Yes.
Oh, and any sound requests, you can also leave it down.
Oh, I see some people coming in already. Send a
Yeah.
request. Ian sent a request already. Should we?
Yeah, so Ian is ready, I think.
Yeah, I think Ian is ready. So shall we?
Yup.
Yeah, give it a few seconds before Ian joins. Hi, Ian!
Hello.
Long time no see.
Long time no
How are
see.
you?
Good,
How
good,
are
good.
you?
How are you?
How's everything?
Wait,
Good.
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him?
Yeah.
How?
Wait, I think just use your.
Okay.
Are your AirPods?
Hi, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not using. Okay. Yeah. So how's your day?
It was quite long, I feel.
Long.
I went for a hike this morning.
Really, Bojo?
Where at?
What's this?
No, not ideal one, not ideal one.
Now you must show. Ah, okay. So
Where did you go hiking this morning?
It was behind Zoo Negara. This you know where they you know the restaurant with the river and then you eat in the river one.
yes,
Have
I know.
you seen
It's
that?
pretty
Yeah.
expensive, right?
You eat
Yeah.
in the river?
No,
Yeah.
like at the side, and then like they have seafood, right?
Seafood
a
and
lot of-
barbecue or something like that.
Yeah.
But we hiked
Oh,
over
you
there
went-
lah.
You went with friends lah,
Yeah, I went with friends.
right? What hiking places would you recommend? Are
Would
you
I
like
recommend?
do you constantly go hiking?
Not really lah. Probably recently lah, from like MCO and stuff like that.
Really?
You got
Yeah.
a new hiking kaki?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
looking
let's
for
go,
a
let's
hiking
go.
kaki,
Let's go.
and you are not showing me. What's this?
How I know you go leh?
So lah, well,
Now I know lah.
now.
I'm waiting, I'm
Now I know,
waiting
now
a
I know.
request. Yeah, so
How are you
I
guys?
guess yeah.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Our
We
sem break
just
just started.
started our sem break, so like
Yeah, 2
we're
weeks, right?
chilling. Yes, 2
Yeah.
weeks.
That's like
You too,
that's
right?
facts. Not really. I have to go into office lah. I have to
What?
go back to uni, do work. No sem break for me,
Oh no.
sadly.
Actually, we also have assignments so
Yeah.
Oh.
but we do at home Yeah, so shall we start? I guess
Sure.
everything is fine.
Sure.
Yeah, so I guess we'll start from more chill questions. Get to know you more first.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So, What do you usually do during your free time?
During
Except for
my free
hiking.
time, I play a lot of games. I stream
Games.
also. Twitch.tv/Lil Wong
Yes,
GG.
yes.
Yeah,
Let's
can you tell
go.
us a bit more about that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
actually curious.
no lah. So it's like I play games with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and while I'm playing games, I'll stream the games on this site called Twitch.tv for
Mm-hmm.
like anybody to just come in and watch.
Okay. Do you
So
earn from that?
Not
if
yet.
people donate, yes. If people are
Right.
generous to donate, yes, then
So
you probably get a donation.
So far, did anyone donate? Any friends or
Yeah, my friend donated. Adrian also donated.
wow.
right.
Yeah.
So this is like your hobby? What you do
Yeah, it's my pastime when I'm free, I guess. I
I
play some
thought PhD
games.
I thought PhD would be like stressing with work every day, assignments,
Uh,
everything.
no
I'm
lah,
glad that you
not
have
really lah.
time
No,
for
yeah,
this lah.
yeah. It's mostly at night lah.
Mm,
Like after like a long day at work, you know.
yeah. Just to like you need a wind down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, what games do you usually stream?
I played Among Us with some friends.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know
I
that.
pretty sus,
stream.
huh?
Sorry.
Pretty sus.
Yeah, pretty sus. I play Destiny 2 also. This
Ah,
shooting game. I play
Mm.
Valorant, and then now I'm playing Maple Story also. So
Okay. Nice. So, yeah, you do streaming, all those. What else?
yeah. What else?
Yeah, what do
Probably
you, other than going to school, so this is what you do during your pastime.
on the weekends normally sometimes badminton or like futsal if there are people to chill me,
Bojo again.
people want to chill me to play badminton,
What is this?
hit me up.
Bojo king are
every
you?
time lah. Yeah, so I'm actually quite interested in your music taste. Like, can you tell us like what are your recent favorite songs or artists?
Yeah,
Music days
yeah.
um I listen to a lot of like because when I'm doing work and stuff, I listen to a lot of like lo-fi. I'm quite
Lo-fi.
into like lo-fi now.
Typical.
I listen to a lot of like those like love and like
Yes,
those like very slow, a bit romantic
Yeah.
one.
yes.
Yeah.
That's the
So
best lah, I would say.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then recently I found like Vikings music.
I heard it before.
Yeah, so it's like a
A
lot of
bit no
drums,
chill, right?
yeah,
Yeah, a bit
no
no
chill.
chill, right?
Yeah. No, I play some songs on my
Yeah.
stream also lah.
Music
So
club.
no lah,
Oh,
club
yeah.
club reserved for club.
Ian,
I don't listen explicitly to club music.
club ambassador.
Yeah. So as you all know, Ian is currently pursuing a PhD in engineering. So I want to ask you like, if you were to choose a school besides engineering, what would you study?
Um, probably medicine.
Why?
Why?
Is
Because
that your interest?
not really, but it was kind of like my ambition to be a doctor, like a medical
Right.
doctor, not like a fake doctor. A medical
Right, I
doctor.
see.
When I was young lah, when I was in like primary school and stuff.
So what makes you suddenly pursue engineering instead?
One thing is because I like in high school you can choose like what subjects to take and stuff like that, right, for SPM.
Yep.
And yeah, I took the science stream, but then I didn't really like the path towards a doctor, like the biology and stuff like that. It wasn't really my thing lah. So I realized like,
Right.
oh, I should choose something else.
At least you know what you
Yeah.
finally found what you actually like and what you don't like.
Yeah,
Because I'm
yeah.
pretty sure most of us are still confused with what we like, you know. We are still
Yeah,
in the middle of
definitely.
searching.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you tell us about like what's your best memory in Monash? Like
Best memory Monash, joining MBC lah.
I guess, yeah. Actually, I know the answer already lah.
Any like specific memory
In
that
MBC,
stands out?
yeah.
In MBC.
Or outside also can.
in MBC, probably the camps are. I really enjoyed the camps. I think the camps are like this the one night you just go out, like stay with like people,
Yeah, I
and you
miss
just
that
do
too.
activities together, go into the mud.
This Mr. Corona really ruins us, way.
Yeah, so sad.
I really
No
wish we
camps.
have. Yeah,
Camps was the
we
best. Yeah.
soon
Bazaar also. Bazaar
soon.
also. Bazaar was the best as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
bazaar with all the food, everything. The vibe is just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
think we can start to dive into like the main question for today.
yeah,
Sure.
PhD.
Yeah. So can you tell us a bit more about your PhD? Like in what field are you doing it in?
PhD. So I'm currently doing engineering, a PhD in engineering related to telecommunications. I am working alongside with Motorola. So Motorola, what they have is like you know like walkie-talkies.
Mm-hmm.
So like these walkie-talkies, I will put sort of machine learning or AI into the walkie-talkie.
Right.
Yeah. So
My
it's not
brain
like
can't process.
it's gonna predict like what you're gonna say or whatever. It's just making the signal better lah. So in terms of like application wise, right? Like you know how police officer they use walkie-talkie to talk to each other.
Yep.
So you want the communication between the two to be like always good, like
Like
no disruption.
smoothly lah.
Yeah, like smooth lah. Yeah.
Go smooth and
So
stuff.
yeah, so my project is to make it smoother, to
Mm,
help make it smoother.
that's cool. That's cool. Right. So, yeah, what makes you decide to, pursue your study in PhD?
Well, I got an offer to do a PhD. That's why I took it up. Also because I was aiming for a first class, and because in engineering, when you get a first class honors, you can straight away do a PhD. You don't have to do like masters. So
Right.
you straight away can like jump into the PhD work. So
Yeah,
I had a
save
few.
money, right?
Yeah. And then I had a few like offers here and there, and then I had to start choosing lor. So in the end, I chose to do
Stay
it
in
here
Monash.
lah. Yeah, stay in Monash. Yeah.
Why? Is it like because you're familiar with Monash already?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like because I'll be liaising with my supervisors, and all my supervisors are from Monash lah. And then
Right.
the other offer was to go to like Intel in like Kulim, which is like quite far from KL. And
Oh,
stay
really?
yourself and stuff like that. So like
But won't you want to experience like staying alone, or did you get any offer outside like overseas?
overseas no, it's mostly local lah.
Did you
But
apply overseas?
no, I didn't apply overseas. No,
Mm,
because most of the overseas one you need to like apply for like the visa, and it's a very long process and then they might
yeah.
you're not familiar with their process and their uni or whatever. So Monash was a safer choice lah. Of course.
So you didn't have the drive to want to explore staying alone.
Not in KL, not in Malaysia lah. I think maybe
Okay.
if overseas then yes lah.
Yeah.
So like you directly dive from your degree into PhD, right? Like there's no breaks in between.
No. Well, I had almost a 6 months break lah. So after my final semester, went for a holiday, and then
Oh, you
chill a
went
bit
to
for a bit.
Australia, right?
Yeah, I went to Australia. Yeah,
Okay.
for like 2 weeks, and then I chill a bit. Then only I started in like November last year.
So I think like 6 months is still a bit like close lah, like not that big of a gap. So I think you're still quite familiar with how your degree life was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I want to ask like, are there like very big differences between like a postgraduate or undergraduate program?
Oh yeah, definitely. For engineering,
Elaborate.
for engineering, for an undergrad, you need to complete like 4 units per semester, or like every other school or course, right? You need to complete 4 units per semester.
Right. Yes.
That means it's 8 units per year, right?
Mm-hmm.
For 3 or 4 years lah. But for a postgrad, you only need to complete 2 out of the 3 years of your PhD. Then the rest is research.
Uh, actually, I'm still confused. What do you mean by complete two?
A postgrad student is required to complete 2 subjects. So when they complete, so that's the compulsory requirement. Then the rest of the time that you're doing the postgrad is mostly research. So
Right.
yeah, it's not like studying for different things all the time.
Right. So what do you do when we are doing research? What do you normally do?
So the starting part of it, which I am currently in, like the first year kind of thing, you will normally do a lot of like reading, a lot of knowing what is the state of the art. So basically, what is the latest thing that people have been researching on
okay. Like
in
for
that
example, now
field.
is for example, now is COVID-19, right? So
yeah, but I mean it will be related to what my project is.
yes.
So
Yes.
it will be the new stuff that people come up with. Then you have to read it, you have to research it, and then compile it, and then you see what is the technology gap that you can fill.
Right.
Basically,
So is
then
this
you
your
pursue
thing?
it. Yeah,
Like
basically I'm doing
research?
that. Yeah,
Is
basically
this your
I'm
thing?
like, it's my thing just reading every day, trying to figure out something new, see whether it works or not.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know, right? What would you advise to Monash students or anyone who wants to pursue postgraduate study or PhD?
Advice.
Yes. Any advice?
I think you gotta for at least for me you gotta have that mentality that, oh, I'm going into a PhD. I have to put like that my timeline of 3 years or the next 3 years to be doing this. Like you cannot half-heart it basically. You can't say halfway like, oh, maybe halfway I want to quit kind of thing. You can't do that You have to commit yourself.
I actually see a lot of cases like that. People quit halfway, which I feel like it's a waste of money and time.
It's waste of time, waste of money. It's waste of the uni's money also, because the uni will be paying for your education and whatnot.
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Other advice or?
Other advice study hard first Think about the degree first. If you're still doing degree, think about the degree first. Of course, you have to work on the degree before you go into postgrad So yeah.
So like for us business students, right, and I think also for psychology students, like usually the thing that we get often is that our degrees are quite broad. So like if you want to find a successful job in the future, we would have to like pursue a master's or like specialize in something. So like, is that the same case for engineering? Like, is the normal bachelor's degrees enough for you to have a successful career?
So for engineering, since year 2, we will choose kind of like our major. So when we go into the major, our subjects will be different from our first year classmates.
Yep.
So first year will be a general kind of year, but
core units.
Core units. Then second year will be like specialized already So once you finish that 4 years of engineering in that specialization, then you'll be like familiar with like what specific areas you want to go into in that course. So then after that you can think about postgrad Yeah.
For you, what engineering are you doing?
I'm doing electrical and computer systems engineering, so it's ECSE in Monash. Yeah.
Right.
Electrical engineering.
Did you have any internship experience or work experience before pursuing PhD?
Yeah, I did. So I went to this company called Keysight. In Penang. It's
you went all the way in Penang.
Yeah, I stayed in Penang for 3 months alone.
Right.
Not alone.
How was it?
How was
Did
it?
you like it?
Keysight was good. The internship was good. I would recommend it because you learn a lot during the internship. The staying, okay lah, not too bad lah. But yeah, but I definitely feel more comfortable at home lah.
At
Like
home
in
lah.
KL lah, yeah. Because you don't
Right,
have to like
right.
find food yourself. You don't have to,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
You're not
Like
familiar
everything
with
is
the
on your own,
place.
right?
Yeah.
Did you get to know friends there? Through internship or something?
Yeah, I did. So I made some friends through the internship. They were studying in Australia. So when I went to Australia, I actually met up with them and like catch up a bit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right. Same field lah, engineering as
Same
well.
field, yeah, exactly the same field, electrical
Okay.
engineering, yeah.
So I think you went for an exchange program, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
is
went
it
for an
to
exchange
UK?
program. Yeah, to the UK, yes, for 1 year.
Yeah. Can you tell us like a bit more? How was it?
How was it?
Okay, so UK was the best year of my life, basically.
Really?
I would say it's the best year of my life.
Nice.
Because one thing is because when you go for an exchange to a not Australia uni, not so means not Monash, Clayton or Caulfield, your units will be exempted. So means
Yep.
means that you will go there and you just have to pass, and then they will give you a pass in the end.
Really?
Yeah.
So
But
it's like, yeah, it's a good thing, right?
yeah, it's a good
That
thing.
means you
Yes.
can enjoy in UK without
Yes.
stressing about your work.
Yes. That's the whole
How many
point
units
actually.
you take there?
7.
Seven?
So I went for 1 year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I went for 1
I
year.
thought in one semester.
No. So 1 year. So 4 and 3, and then I had to extend 1 semester because I didn't take.
But did that like
one
experience
extra.
make you feel lazy once you come back to Malaysia? Because like all those units were not like really
Yeah.
counted, right?
They were. It's not like I can take some random subjects.
But like you just have to pass it lah. Like don't have to.
Yeah, I just have to pass it. Yeah, so have to study also lah, and then
But
just take
not
the
as
exam lah.
stressed, right?
Yeah, not as stressed. Like you don't have to worry about like not doing well, or
GPA.
yeah, you're not worried about like just getting like a credit or like a low distinction or something like that. It won't
Yep.
affect your GPA or your WAM at all. So it was good lah. Then that's the whole point of the exchange basically. So
Oh
again,
my God, sounds so good, way.
yeah, it was the best.
Yeah, but
I would
once
recommend
you came
it.
back to once you came back to Malaysia, like did that make you feel like really lazy? Because like 1 year is like a really long period.
What do you mean by lazy? Like lazy to study, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, not really, because my 4th year was my FYP year, so I had to do like a project for 1 year.
So you had to be stressed.
I had to be stressed. Yeah, I had to stress myself out. Yes,
Right?
to get back on track. So
Yeah, it's a big change lah, from very chill to like no chill.
yes, exactly. Yeah, it was. I think because I came back in January, and straight away after that I started my 4th year, my final year in like March or something. So I didn't have any time to like to chill, to cool down or whatever. Yeah.
I see. So, because now we are having this corona problem, right?
Yeah.
Does this pandemic affect your future planning? Like what job you are pursuing or anything similar?
Not at the moment lah, because my PhD takes about 3 years.
Okay.
So
So you still have 2 more years?
2.5 more. Kind of.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
2.5 more.
So,
But it's just basically working from home lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't
for
go
now,
uni.
for now you still like can chill a bit, right?
Not really also lah, because they expect you to do more work when you're at home, right?
Oh.
Apparently.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I think like I'll ask like a more personal question now. Like
Okay.
what's the biggest challenge that you faced like so far during your PhD journey? And like how
Biggest
did you manage
challenge.
to overcome it? Yeah.
Biggest challenge was probably I think the biggest challenge is getting up every day to motivate yourself to continue doing work, because you don't really have like a deadline, you don't really have like a strict like timetable, or you don't have like specific assignments to like submit. So whatever you do is just
Self-discipline.
so whatever you do is just to progress yourself, to progress your knowledge and to progress your PhD, basically.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
so
being disciplined is also very important.
yes,
And it
definitely.
helps with your, future. If you're working,
Yeah,
you have to force yourself to be disciplined. So I guess
yes.
what you're experiencing now is to further prepare yourself
Yeah,
to be better in the future.
yes. And also to
Yeah.
build resilience, basically,
Yeah.
to commit to like a task or like a project for that long.
To stay
Yeah,
committed.
to stay committed, yes.
Yeah. Right. So, would you recommend like engineering students to further continue their study in PhD? Would you
Um,
recommend like, yeah.
it's quite personal, I feel,
Mm,
because not everybody can do a PhD, or not
yeah.
everybody is interested in doing a PhD. Some people are geared to do other things, like they come out to work,
Mm,
they'll be, they can climb the ladder very fast, and
yeah,
all those
yeah.
stuff lah. A PhD is a totally different thing lah. It's
Yeah.
you have to really sit down and think about it. Like, am I gonna go through with this degree on steroids kind of thing for the next like 3 years?
I
You know?
see. I guess like some people suits working life. Some
Yep.
people prefers like study every
Yes.
day and stuff. So
Yes.
it really depends.
It
I think
really
this
depends.
question
Yeah.
is subjective.
It's very subjective. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if
So
there's an
you are
opportunity,
the
I would say yes lah. Go for it.
okay.
You
So
know.
you are the study person lah.
I also don't know lah. I mean I'm just for now. For now is before my first year. We'll see lah.
Right, right.
Once I get
But
through
you,
it.
yeah, but you tried internship, right? How was the working experience? Did you enjoy it?
So for internship, I actually really enjoyed the internship also. So I actually like working also. Like
Mm,
for that company lah. I don't know about other
mm,
companies, but during
mm.
my internship, I enjoyed my time there, and I enjoyed doing
Right.
the internship. So that's why
Mm,
was contemplating whether to actually do the PhD or not in the first
mm.
place.
But
But
Right.
so far no regrets or
so far, no regrets lah. I think it will be the because it's both sides is a grind, right? So
Mm,
it's it's just whether you're grinding in the office or you're grinding for yourself,
yeah.
you know.
yeah. So I think like we'll have one more question before we move into the Q&A.
Sure.
Yeah. So like, what are your future plans, like your future goals after completing your study in PhD?
Do you have
Future
anything in mind?
plans.
Yeah.
I think I would be working in Penang because I think I'll be bonded to, like I said, I'm working for Motorola, so I think
Right.
I will be working there for a short while. If not, then maybe going back to my internship company, which is Keysight, if they want to hire
Mm.
me, probably work for them because I quite enjoy the working experience over there, the
Mm.
environment.
I'm glad that you enjoy what you are
Yeah,
doing. Because
yeah,
I think most of the students struggling with enjoying what they are doing lah.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
you are a lucky one.
Yeah, it's about the mentality lah. I feel
Yeah.
you gotta put your heart and soul in it.
Yes. Once you choose this thing, you have to stay committed.
Yes.
Yes.
You chose it for a reason lah, basically.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I think now we can start to move into our Q&A session. So
Sure.
guys, if you guys have any questions, just like comment them down below.
Yes.
Yeah, but we have a few questions collected from Instagram, like before
Oh,
this
okay.
live session. Yeah. So the first one, to work as a mechanical/civil engineer, is the demand especially strong for those who have earned a master's or PhD?
For mechanical or civil to take a master's. I'm not too sure about mechanical or civil, but in general engineering, if it's a Monash degree, because our degree is an honors degree, so it's somewhat equivalent to a master's degree. Because if it's in the UK, it's bachelor's and master's, which is 4 years. Ours is also 4 years, so it's equivalent. So if you're doing your degree in the UK, then I would say go for the master's. It would definitely help. with job searching and stuff.
Yep, yep. I guess it's an upgrade lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can prove to your employees that employers that
You're well trained.
yeah, you have another, you have a master's lah, essentially.
Yeah, another good skills to
Yeah,
provide to the company.
another top
Yeah,
off
yeah.
to it lah.
Right. Yep. So the next question is, will you have the opportunity to teach during PhD?
Teach during
I-
PhD. I am not currently teaching because the requirement for me is I don't have to teach, which is good and bad in a way. Because if I were to be a lecturer, then I wouldn't have the teaching experience. But on hindsight, I would have more time for my research lah.
But if you are given this opportunity, would you?
Depends. I think depends. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
get.
depends.
I think we got the answer lah. Yeah.
So moving on to the next question. So if I want to work in Malaysia in the future, is it better for me to complete my PhD in Malaysia? And like, are there any advantages in doing it in Malaysia?
PhD, is it?
Yeah.
I think doing a PhD anywhere would be the same because I think having the PhD is like internationally recognized kind of thing.
Right.
So if you like for me personally, if I were to be given an opportunity to do a PhD like overseas, I would just take it. Like if I can do it in like Germany or UK or something, or Australia, I would definitely take it because it's
For
a
the
different
experience lah.
for the experience. Yeah, it's a totally different experience. Plus, you're doing a PhD.
Yeah, I think you're well trained in staying alone since you were in UK for like 1 year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. How is the workload of PhD? Is it heavier than undergraduate?
Workload. I think it's a different type of workload. Like
How?
the two. So I think, undergrad, the workload is horizontally long, but for PhD, it's vertically long. You get it? So like, so like for an undergrad, you got a lot of subjects, right? And you
Yeah.
have to do many things for many subjects.
Yeah,
But for
advanced.
so it's horizontal. It's
Yeah.
very long, like horizontally. But for
Mhm.
PhD, it's just one thing that you have to do. You have to do research.
But it's a lot.
It's a lot, so it goes vertically very high because it's one thing,
Right.
you know.
Which one do you prefer?
Which one do I prefer?
Yeah.
I think PhD lah.
Because like
Nice.
I think
you get
PhD
to
lah.
focus on only one thing. So
Sorry.
it's like easier. Like because you get to focus on only one thing, so like easier for you to concentrate and do a
Yeah,
better
definitely. Yeah,
Really glad that you are enjoying what you're doing lah.
yeah,
Yeah. I think it's like not everyone has the the drive to like what they are doing.
yeah.
Anyways, move on.
Yeah. So we have another question.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a requirement to meet before being accepted into PhD studies?
Yeah.
A requirement before, yeah. So most PhDs would want like a high distinction, like a HD, or a high distinction. So like a distinction, but like on the upper distinction level.
Wow, we can tell
like-
how smart you are.
So first class honors
Oh my god. Can't relate.
So second class upper or first class honors lah, they would normally accept. But definitely if you have a first class honors, you would have a better opportunity lah.
So would you say like these requirements are hard to meet? Like for you, based on your
For
experience?
you.
For me, I think it was quite clutch for me. Like,
Quite clutch.
As in?
yeah,
Chill.
quite clutch. As in I almost didn't get first class.
Oh.
So I was on the borderline.
But I see you like very chill, still hanging out with NBC friends and all, you know?
Yeah, chill ma,
That means
right?
you are smart in, you know, you're already smart for yourself, like,
Chill
you know,
lah, you know, have to balance, you know.
balance, right?
Yeah,
Advice from Ian lah.
yeah, cannot study every day, you know.
True,
Got time
true.
to study, got time to do other
To
things.
relax yourself,
But
right?
what I feel is
Yeah.
like not 50-50, it's like
70-30 lah.
80-20.
Must
That's
make
good.
the most out of either one, you know.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have questions.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you have any advice for students who are nearing graduation and are feeling anxious about their future path? Yeah.
I think because I feel like my path it would be different because I already got the opportunity to do the PhD. So I think any advice for future grads, I think you should think about the next what you want to do for the next immediate like 3 years to 5 years. Like don't like think like too long. Maybe you can have a rough plan of like the next 10 years of your life kind of thing, but you want to like focus on like the immediate like 3 years to 5 years so that
Focus on the present lah, like
yes, and
near
then
future.
also like focus on yourself and think about like what you like and what you want to do and
Yeah. I got a question for you. Are you the type who would advise people to pursue their passion, or the money person? Like, you know, if there's a company who offers you a lot of money, but you don't enjoy the work, and there's company who offers you what you like, but the money part is not as, you know, appealing. Which one would you choose?
I think you have to think also lah, like if you can progress further. If let's say if I were to choose like to do what I like let's say like streaming, like if I were to go like full time on streaming, I have to think about like in the next how many years what is going to happen kind of thing. You know, because you know that the other option is like, you know that for sure is like secure. You know? So you gotta like have a thought about that also lah.
So which one are you more towards to?
For me, I think I would choose the passion one lah.
Passion, nice.
So I'll see you on Twitch later.
Yeah, see you. Sure. Come on.
Leave your Twitch account down below. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will follow you.
Can.
I think like due to time constraints, like we can have one last question.
Yeah,
So
sure.
does Monash offer any career support to PhD students?
Yeah. So I think every school have like a Monash graduate office, research office. Or maybe that was a general one, but I'm not sure. But there is a Monash graduate research office where this office would guide you or like give you updates or tell you what's happening in Monash and like all the requirements that you need, and it will help you through your process and everything.
So it's like a senior guiding you kind of thing?
No, it's like a CMO kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like a CMO.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, so I think that's all for our podcast today. Yeah, so
Okay.
Ian, we really want to thank you for
Thank
taking out the
you.
time.
No problem.
Yeah.
We really
Thanks for having
appreciate.
me.
Yes, and do leave your Twitch
Yeah,
account down below.
I will type it out now.
Everyone follow
Go
him.
follow him.
Yes.
Yes.
Donate time.
Follow me. Yes.
Give support.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there? Yeah, that's good. I guess we will end now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And thank you for today, for spending time with us.
No problem. Thanks
Yeah, I really
for
appreciate
having me. Thanks everybody for joining.
Yes.
Thank you.
We should keep contact.
Yeah.
Okay, through Twitch. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's all.
Thanks
Okay.
everyone.
Thanks,
Bye
guys.
guys.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.